The grip of victory. Contestant Veronica refuses to let go of Drew Carey's hand after big win. In the annals of The Price is Right history, the show is celebrated for its dazzling prizes, intricate pricing games, and above all, the sheer, unadulterated excitement of its contestants. While many express their joy with screams, jumps, and sometimes even tackling the host, one contestant recently provided an unforgettable viral moment with a simpler, yet far more awkward display of sheer elation. She simply refused to let go of Drew Carey's hand. The contestant, Veronica, a retiree from Arizona, became an instant internet sensation during a recent episode when she won a glamorous trip to Florence, Italy. Her reaction went beyond the typical fanfare, transitioning into a genuinely hilarious and endearing scene that left the veteran host politely struggling to regain control of his hand and the show. A perfect win and an instant connection. Veronica's unforgettable moment began after she successfully navigated her way through contestants' row and onto the stage. She was slated to play the bullseye pricing game for the grand prize, a luxurious, all-expenses-paid trip to the heart of Tuscany. The objective of the bullseye game is for the contestant to select a specific grocery item and determine how many units of that item would result in a total price falling within a predetermined bullseye range, typically between $10 and $12. The winning desk. With the pressure mounting, Veronica made her choice: 2 boxes of Panda Puff organic cereal. Host Drew Carey revealed the price of each box was $5.79, which, when doubled, amounted to a perfect $11.58. This figure landed squarely within the target zone, triggering the immediate joyful announcement: Veronica was flying away to Florence. The viral handhold. The moment Carey declared her the winner, the game show host extended his hand for the customary congratulatory handshake. Veronica took the handshake, but in her state of shock and overwhelming elation, she simply clamped down and never let go. As the winning music blared and the dazzling prize was unveiled, the segment quickly turned into a delightful comedy of errors. The unbreakable grip. Veronica maintained an iron grip on Carey's hand. Even as she raised her other hand in a triumphant wave to the audience, her prize-winning hand remained firmly clasped around the host's hand. Carey's dilemma. Drew Carey, ever the professional, had to continue his monologue and transition to the upcoming showcase showdown, all while one of his hands was essentially occupied. He could be seen subtly and unsuccessfully trying to extract his hand from her grasp, eventually giving up and simply staring straight into the camera with a polite but clearly amused look of resignation. The ignored monologue. The contestant appeared to have completely forgotten that she was holding the host's hand. So consumed was she by her victory and the thrill of the studio audience cheering her on. The scene played out for several awkward, funny seconds as Carey attempted to introduce the next segment, at one point having to hold his microphone with just his free hand. The sweet farewell. The tension finally broke when the show faded out for a commercial break. As the music swelled, Veronica, perhaps finally coming down from her adrenaline high, released her grip on Carey's hand and pulled him into a huge, grateful hug. "Hey, congratulations!" a relieved but yet genuinely happy Drew Carey was heard saying as the two embraced. The viral moment was a perfect illustration of the raw, unfiltered emotions that The Price is Right consistently captures. Contestants who have waited for years, sometimes decades, to hear their name called often lose all sense of decorum and timing when they finally win big. Veronica's unwavering grip on Drew Carey's hand was a testament to the powerful, grounding presence of the host in a moment of life-changing chaos. Though Veronica later failed to advance to the showcase showdown after overbidding on the big wheel, Her brief but memorable time on the stage and her accidental, prolonged connection with the host solidified her spot as a truly unforgettable Price is Right legend.